How are you all? So, today our lecture is about the parallel and transversal line. How we are using the parallel and transversal line in daily life, we will see that also. Okay, so let us start with the real life example of parallel and transversal line in our daily life. So, I think you have come across the railway track. Okay, I have given the picture of the railway track. So, here you can see these lines, these straight line, this straight line. Okay, this one, this is the first straight line, this is the straight line, and this is another this straight line. So, what you are noticing here? These are the straight line, but they are never meeting at a point. So these are the parallel line. What is the parallel line? Parallel line is that line that never meet at a point. Okay, they goes on infinity. And one more thing about the parallel line is that the distance between these two lines. What is the distance? This is our first line and this is our second line. The distance between these two lines. This is D. Okay. And this is also D. The distance between these two lines remain the same. Got it? What is the parallel line? These are the lines that never meet at a point and the distance between these two lines remain the same. Okay, and you can see one another line, this line. Okay, if we cut the parallel line using this line, then it cut at different point, this point and this point. Let's suppose here we will take these are two parallel lines. If we cut these two lines using another line, okay, this line cut the two line at this point and also this point. So this line is called the transversal line that cut the parallel line at different point. Got it? Okay, so let us start with the help of straight line, how we will move straight line to the parallel and transversal line. Got it? So this is the simple line, or we can say this is the straight line, line x and line y. These are the two lines. They are not parallel because if we see, if we expand line x, then it looks like na ye they are meeting at some point. So that's why they are not parallel line. So we are dealing with the concept of only straight line. Then further we will move on the parallel line. So let us see line x and line y. We are taking another line z. Okay, so if we cut using the line z, then line z cut the line x at this point also and this point also. So don't be confused here because there is little bit error in join in intersecting like this. This is not the intersection point, but this is the intersection. This is the intersection point. Okay, so here we are seeing the definition of transversal line, a line that intersect two or more lines in one plane at different points is called the transversal line. Okay, we have seen that the line z cut the line x and the line y at the 2 point. So this line is called the transversal line. Next we will move on how many angles formed by the transversal line when it cut the two line, or we can say when it intersect the two line. Here you will see the line. This is the line Z. Okay, the line Z cut the line X, this point, and the this point. You can see here there are different angle formed when we cut the line X and line Y with the help of the transversal line. This is this angle, this angle, this angle, this angle, and similarly in the that point, this angle, this angle, this angle, this angle. Okay, so for better understanding, we are going to name the angle 1, angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 6, angle 7, and angle 8. So here what I have written, 1 plus 2 is equal to 8. What is the meaning of this? Okay, I'll explain now. So 1 means the one transversal line we are using here. 2 means the two lines that are cut by the transversal line. Okay. So 1 plus 2 is equal to 8. What is the meaning of 8 here? 8 is the number of angles formed by the transversal line and the two lines. Okay, got it? So here we can you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are the 8 angles that are formed by when the line Z, or when we can say when the line transversal line intersect the two line. Okay, in the next slide we will see when the transversal line cut the two lines, then there are interior space and there are exterior space. Okay, so interior means inside, the angle formed between two lines means inside. Exterior means outside. Okay, outside, the angle formed by the transversal and the two line outside the line. So here you can see angle 4, angle 3, angle 5, and angle 6. These are the interior angle. Why these are the interior angle? Because they are inner side of the two lines, and in the exterior space, angle 1, angle 2, angle 7, and angle 8. These are the exterior angle. Why these are the exterior angle? Because they are outside of the two lines. So these are called the exterior angle. So in the next, what is same side interior angle? Okay, we will study about this same side interior angle. So these are the two lines, and these are the transversal line. Okay, so same side interior means these are the interior angles. Same side means they are on the same side of the transversal line. Like this is our transversal line. So on the same side, the angle 3 and angle 6 are on the same side of transversal. Also angle 4 and angle 5 are on the same side of the transversal line. Why we are taking the inner angle? Because here we are explaining about the same side interior angle. That's why we are taking only the angle 6 and angle 3 and angle 4 and angle 5. Got it? So next we will move on the alternate interior angle. So here we are using the interior angle. In the name of the alternate interior angle, there are word interior angle, which means the inner side angle. Alternate means opposite. opposite. So now here angle 3 are interior angle and alternate means opposite that lie on the another side of the transversal line. Okay, opposite means the angle which line on the opposite side of the transversal line. So what is the opposite angle of 3? The opposite angle of 3 is angle 5. Why the angle 5? Because both are the interior angle, but they are lying on the opposite side of the transversal line. So these two angles are called the alternate interior angle. Also angle 4 and angle 6 are also the alternate interior angle. Why these are the alternate interior angle? Because they are lying on the opposite side of the transversal line. Next we will move on the corresponding angle. So what is the corresponding angle? Corresponding means in identical position. In identical position. That means if one angle lies outside, then another angle lies inside. Means one interior and one exterior. So let us see here what is the corresponding angle. So if angle we take angle 2, this is the angle 2, and if we take angle 6, they are on the same side. Like line X, they are on the upper side of the line X. If we take Y, they are also on the upper side of the line X. Now that's why they are in the identical position and called the corresponding angle. Similarly, if we take angle 5, angle 5 is here and angle 1 is here. So you can see here angle 5 on the upper side of line Y and angle 1 is the upper side of the line X. So their position are same because they are lying on the upper side of the both of the lines. That's why they are the corresponding angle. Got it or not? Yeah. So if we take another example like this angle 4 and angle 7, you can see here angle 4 lying on the lower side of line X. Similarly, angle 7 lying on the lower side of line Y. Their position are same because they are lying on the lower side of both of the lines. That's why they are the corresponding angle. Means their position are the identical position. So now we will move parallel line concept. Okay, so up to here we are saying we are taking only the two straight line, they are intersecting at a point. Now we will see with the help of these two lines, line X and line Y and line Z, how we are moving to the concept of the parallel lines. I taught about the parallel lines. The distance between these two lines remain the same, this distance and this distance, and they never meet at a point. So these are the parallel lines. So here we can see the definition of the parallel lines. Parallel lines never meet when a transversal intersect two perfectly parallel lines. Random angle relationships suddenly lock into the exact mathematical rules. It means when a transversal line intersects the two parallel lines, some angles are formed and they are like this: angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 6, angle 7 and angle 8. So when a transversal line intersect, then they form total number of 8 angles. Okay, good. So there are some rules like we have studied about the corresponding angle, alternate interior angle, alternate exterior angle, same side angle. So what is the relation when the lines become parallel? We will see here. Okay. So first is corresponding angles are equal. When the two line become the parallel, then the corresponding angle is what? When they are lying on the same side, or we can say their position are the same. So here angle 2 and angle 6 are the corresponding angle. Why these are the corresponding angle? Because they lie on the upper side of line X and line Y. So their position becomes same. So angle 2 and angle 6 are the corresponding angle. Similarly, angle 5 and angle 1 are the corresponding angle. Angle 4 and angle 7 are the corresponding angle. Angle 3 and angle 8 are the corresponding angle. So, when the line become the parallel line, these angles are same. We can say angle 2 is equal to angle 6. Angle 1 is equal to angle 5. Angle 4 is equal to angle 7 and angle 3 is equal to angle 8. Okay, got it? So, okay. So, what is the relation? What is the trick to understand the corresponding angle? You can tell me, and after that, I'll tell you. Okay, got it. Now, I'm going to explain what is the trick to identify the corresponding angle. So, first of all, we will erase that so that you can better understand that trick. Okay, now we will see how we can identify the two angles are corresponding angle. Note, what is the trick? You have to make f like this, or we can tilde f like this. You have to see the f in the concept of the parallel line. So here I'm I'll talk about angle 2 and angle 6 are corresponding angles. So what you have to see, you have to make f. So these are the our f now. So angle 6 and angle 2 are corresponding angle. Another angle is angle 3 and angle 8 are also corresponding now. So this is the f also. Angle 3 and angle 8 are corresponding. In the case of another side, we will see this, this. So this angle and this angle also corresponding. And one more is this. We have to make f now. That's why I'm making the f. One more is angle 5 and angle 1. So what is the trick for that? You have to make only the f, whether it is straight or whether it is tilted. Okay, so this is the trick to identify the corresponding angle. So now we will go on the alternate interior angle. So alternate interior angle means the angle which lie on the opposite side of the transversal line, like this angle 4 and angle 6. They are lying on the opposite, one angle on this side and another angle on another side of the transversal line. So they are called the alternate interior angle. So in the case of the parallel line, these two angles are also equal. Similarly, Angle 3 and angle 5 are also equal because they are the alternate interior angle. So here we can write angle 4 is equal to angle 4 is equal to angle 6 and angle 3 is equal to angle 5. So how you will identify they are making the alternate angle? You have to make Z, Z symbol. So here you can see Z is like this. So angle 4 and angle 6. And you also make Z like this. So angle 5 and angle 3. So got it now? How you will identify the alternate interior angle, and in the case of the parallel line, these two angles are equal. Angle 4 is equal to angle 6 and angle 5 is equal to angle 3. Okay. Now we will move on the same side interior angle. In the case of the parallel lines, these two angles, same side interior means they are lying on the inner side of both the lines, and same side means they are lying on the same side of the transversal line. So what is the angle which are lying on the same side of the interior side? These are the 3 and 6 and 4 and 5. So when the line become the parallel, the angle lying on the same side of the lines, then they form the 180 degree. When then a straight line become the parallel line. So supplementary means the sum of the angle is 180. So angle 3 plus angle 6 is equal to 180, and angle 4 plus angle 5 are also 180 degree in the case of the parallel lines. So next, how we identify our parallel, our two given lines are the parallel lines or not? First you have check the third line is intersecting the two lines or not, and then if they are intersecting, then you have to check corresponding pairs, alternate interior angle and same side interior pairs. They are equal or not? Then if they are equal, then we easily say these two lines are the parallel lines, and the line that intersecting these two lines form the eighth angle, and the pairs of these angles, like we can say corresponding pairs are equal, alternate interiors pair are equal, and same side interior pair form the supplementary angle. Supplementary angle means they are forming 180 degree. Okay, one more thing here is that how we identify same side interior angle are supplementary, then you have to make C. Okay, I'll erase here so that you can better understand what is wrong with that. Okay, so you have to make C like that, this angle 3 and angle 6, and if we make C like that, angle 4 and angle 5, we are using only for the interior angle. Okay, so this is all over about today. So if you have any doubt regarding this, you can uh, tell me, and then I'll clearly correct it.